How you doing, VC? It's Glowing Double O Cabbage. Back in from a nice evening with the wife and a bunch of friends. I had a few drinks and went to a hockey game. Don't really usually go to hockey games, but went to a hockey game. Oh, check out the shirt I'm sporting. Compliments of the one, the only David Horowitz. Doing his own thing, man. Doing his own record label. Jeff's album, which is coming up, which I ordered, which I love. I absolutely love this album. It is so like laid back yet in your face, funky, fun, awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So he's gonna do many things in this video, so please stick with me. I'm hoping not to make it like 30 minutes long, but I can get to rambling when I'm drinking. I'm not even close to drunk. You want to see me drunk? Oh shit. Tip of the hat to someone 481, Dave, and Mr. Hall of Fame, Brendan. Good Canadian. It's very light beer. Usually I don't really like light beer, but this is the best light beer that there is around here. You can only get it if you live here. It's called Alpine Lager, obviously. But anyways, the reason why I shout out Dave and Brendan is because they're all about taking drinks at the beginning of their video. This is not even close to the beginning of the video, but I'm gonna do it now. Usually I put my beer in a glass too, but perhaps I should turn the music down behind me. Also, if you'll note the nice lighting that I did tonight. Oh man, I don't know why I didn't do this so long ago, but I got some really wicked ass lighting. Up here you can see all the little Christmas stuffed animals. When Amy was a child, I'm not going to get too far on tangents, guys. I'm eventually going to talk about music exclusively. But when Amy was a child, she got one of these each year of her life, and they span all the way across. So when our little one comes around, we're going to do the same thing. And anyway, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, blah. Anyway, if you haven't picked this up, not only is it a good price, but it's awesome music. Acid Rain by Schematics For a Blank Stare, put out by David Horowitz and Nathan Morales. Music by Jeff Greer, right? Is it right? No, Jeff Weir? The fuck is that? Jeff Greer, yeah. Okay, there we go. There's the inside. Gatefold. Just an awesome record, seriously. Like, and just everything about this. The artwork, the music, I highly recommend it. It's just amazing, and like I said, great price. So check out David's channel. I'll put it in the links below if you wanted to order it. Highly recommend it. Really, seriously, highly recommend it. And Chris, Second Spin, if you're watching this, order this bitch, man. Order this. Seriously. And before I forget, I just want to wish everybody a happy holidays. I have already done that, but I'm going to do it again. I'm all about the holidays this year, more than ever. Probably because I'm just riding on cloud 9, knowing that we're going to have a kid, a son, a boy to share Christmas with soon. And it's just got me feeling so awesome. That sounded awful. It's got me feeling... No, but it's awesome. All right, David, thank you so much for putting this record out, and I hope you do more records, man. And and same with Derek. I hope you come up with some more records soon, man. Because I love supporting the people in our community, because that is what a community is all about. But at the same time, it's hard to support everybody because it gets expensive. So it's hard, and I'm torn sometimes because my money wants to go here, but it can't go there, and it's just blah blah blah. It makes me want to drink because I love you all, and I want to give you all a hug, but I mean, I guess I can. Look who showed up, just like old times. How you doing, Charlie? Here, come say hi. Come here. Come here. How you doing, Dr. Deadwax? Boy, I haven't talked to you in a while, Mark. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a good holidays, man. Everybody, really. I mean, I hate to call people out, but there are people that I've had conversations with and have developed friendships with that I like to stay in touch with. Not that I... sometimes I think I'm too nice. Anyway, speaking of nice, perfect segue here, which has to do with this record playing in the background. First of all, I want to tell you a little story about the record we're listening to. And I'm going to show you the cover. And I'm sure, Brendan, Mr. Hall of Fame, you have this, and many others, I'm sure. But this is K-Tel's Breakdance. Learn to moonwalk, electric boogie, footwork, headspin, and top rock. I love this primitive, very primitive, like it's almost probably the beginning of graffiti. Well, actually the beginning of graffiti was in Greece, but, or whatever, or even just the cave paintings and stuff. Anything drawn on a wall is graffiti. Anyways, when I was a young teenager, I don't even remember what year it was, but it's funny because Rob Eolovox, what is it with Robs and Illinois? Because all the cool Robs live in Illinois. I don't even know any Robs here in St. John, in New Brunswick. But anyway, sorry, there's going to be a few tangents. How far are we into this video? Oh, not too bad, 6 minutes. Let's hang out, guys. Let's just hang out. All right, so breakdance. This record, and it's funny because I know this record inside and out, even as it's playing. This is the first time I've listened to it since I got it from Rob Eolovox. What a great guy. But anyway, I used to breakdance to this exact record. Only it wasn't a record, it was a tape. It was a cassette tape. And my buddy Kenny and I would he had this little mini garage. I wouldn't even call it a full garage. It was just like a room. And he would lay out all this duct tape together cardboard. And we would listen to this record. And on the other side, not the side we're listening to, but the side two is all instructional rap. See? Electric shock, space walk, action, scratch walk. We learned a lot of our moves from listening to this record, and tape, but now I have the record, and Rob Eolovox had no idea what he was sending me. He was like, he said, I sent you one I know you'd like, one like that was cool, and another one that was kind of a joke, but this is like the highlight for me, because you don't know what it's like to go down this, this memory lane, of sorts. This breakdance memory lane where I'm body rocking and back spinning all the way down the lane. Actually, that was my signature move, the backspin. Seriously. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm boring you, but anyway, this just meant the world to me when I opened this up. I'm like, holy shit, because you know what? The thing is I didn't know exactly what it was. I knew it was a breakdance record, obviously, because this is breakdance right there. But at the same time, I wasn't sure because I didn't recognize this cover. It must have been covered, it must have had a different cover in Canada. And so that's what we're listening to in the background, if you haven't noticed. We're listening to the side one. This is track 2, Birthday Party by the Furious 5, or maybe it's Monster Jam. I can't remember, but we're going to listen to this throughout the video. There's not too much I'm going to do in this video. Like, I'm not going to do like 5 or 6 different things, but like maybe 3. I've already thanked David for the awesome record. Now we're in the portion of the video where I'm going to thank Rob Eolovox. He just sent me some VCLT that just is spinning my head still, seriously. And I haven't even dove into it. This is the first time I've listened to any of it. Like, it's just... And it goes on. Anyways, this is what we're listening to in the background. And it came with this wonderful Jay Giles artwork. I've always loved this artwork, too. I don't have his album, but I've always loved this artwork. It's just so surreal and almost... What is it? Miro and a little blend of Miro and Kiro, I want to say, or Chiro or something like that, and Dolly. You know, it's like there's a lot going on this. This is, I can't remember the name of the album this is from. Jay Giles. Anyway, I know it's from a Jay Giles record. But he wrote this really awesome letter in the back, and then I'm just gonna read it. Rob, I'm sure you won't mind, but I just wanted to read it just because it's nice. This is really, VCLT is all about like sending people things because you think that they will enjoy it. You know, like it's like to brighten up their day. And I emailed Rob as soon as I got this. I emailed him and I said, you know, like we've been busy and we've been like, just Amy and I have just been super busy doing stuff, getting ready for this baby, and a little nervous, a little like stressed, frustrated, whatever. And this just mellowed me right the hell out. Just the whole idea of, you know, just, I can't even explain it. Just the fact that he sent this to me, just because he wanted to make me happy with music, or, you know, just wanted to just brighten up my day, which is exactly what you did, Rob. Thank you so much. Anyways, hello, my friend. I bet you had begun to think you would never see this package, but here it is. I am terrible procrastinator when it comes to sending out packages, it seems. Better late than never has become my VCLT motto. And that's my motto too, like, I will send you stuff. I know I still owe Ziggy a CD. It's in my head. I just getting the time to fucking do it. But Ziggy, I know I need to send you. Stephen Britton, I know I need to send you your Midnight Oil record. I had not forgotten. And Dave, somebody 481, I know I have to send you your records, and I will. Trust me, one day you'll wake up and it'll be on your doorstep. Anywho, I hope you like the records here. One you know about, one is a surprise that I think you'll like, and one is just for fun. And this was, I do believe, the one that he sent just for fun. But this one was both a surprise, one I would like, and one that fucking flipped me out, like, as far as, like, this is cheesy shit. Like, I mean, what I consider cheesy. And I'm not trying to offend anybody or anything like that, but this is a fucking cheesy song. And you know what? You know what's funny? Is this song here is probably going to get me in shit with YouTube, or the one before it. Anyway, I hope you don't already have any of these. Pass them on if you do. I didn't have any of these, Rob. And so, Jay Giles, amazing giant postcard thing. This is the inner liners sheet with all of the lyrics for the breakdance moves. And please, let me just, I just want to mute this for a second and do you a little rap. Just one stanza, okay? Because New York City, as many people know, was the epicenter of breakdancing. That's where breakdancing was born. Rather than fighting in gangs and stuff like that, people actually started dancing competitively in a gang-like way. I mean, to anybody who's seen the 80s breakdance movies know. But anyways, it's interesting. It's really interesting. So here we go. Hello everybody in the East and West. I'm here to check you out and put you to the test. To find out if you're ready for some body popping. Here's a breakdance lesson for when you're night clubbing. If you take the time to listen to me good and do the movement the way you should, you'll be able to move with the best of the shakers, known as the New York City Breakers. What's not to like about that? What's not to like about this? Herbie Hancock's Rocket? But this isn't by Herbie Hancock, I've noticed. Or maybe it is. No. Rocket by BT and the Slickers. How do they get away with that? Seriously, if anybody knows, how do they get away with Rocket, BT, and the City Slickers? Underneath it, it says, okay, Hancock, Laswell. Bill Laswell was part of that tune, eh? That's crazy. I don't know how they get away with calling it BT and the City Slickers and not Herbie Hancock. But anyway, there's the New York City Breakers emblem spinning on their back, which is what I did, yo. All right, enough with the breakdance record. Check this out. The records came enveloped in this wonderful cardboard package saying, "Thank you for keeping vinyl alive. SoundstageDirect.com." I will be reusing this, or actually, Rob, if you would like, I would love to do some kind of artwork where it opens up like a book and you could put it on the wall and I'll mail this back to you. You won't use this side, but you can use this side. And I'll just do some kind of a pen and ink perhaps, or blend of pen and ink and spray paint or whatever. But I would love to do that for you if you would be okay with that. I'm pretty sure you will be, but excuse me, just putting it out there. You know what hiccups mean? More drinking. He sent 2 more records, Rob, Eolovox. Very positive man he is. He just, you know, not to get, you know, too into it, but I'm about to be a father, and the way I see the way he is with his daughter Emma, I hope I have that sort of relationship with my son as they grow up. I want to introduce them to different music. I want them to have their favorites. I want them to have their own little record player. I want to do all that, you know? I want to do all that, and I'm gonna. But you've sort of set me on a little bit of a blueprint to get there, Rob. Thanks. Okay, what are we at? 16 minutes, not too bad. Not too bad, really. Okay, I haven't even cracked this. It's still in the shrink, so So this is the note that came with this record. Thought you might dig this. I do. Every record, by the way, has a note. And this one is still in the shrink, except for it's been cracked, like you can open it. But it's still in the shrink. It's James Blood Ulmer, a track called Freelancer. And the sticker on the front says it all. It's like the most original guitarist since Jimi Hendrix. You won't even hear music the same again. You know, it's just, I can't wait to try this. I haven't even put this on the turntable yet. I'm too into the, I gotta turn this up, sorry. You'll still be able to dig it. If you can't, let's just party. Anyway, James Blood Ulmer. I know he's played as a session musician with other artists. I can't think, maybe Zappa? Well, I can't even think right now, but if you know, please tell me down in the bottom. He thanks Ornette Coleman, Bruce Ludwall, Joe McEwen, and the band. It's like, I can't wait to listen to this. So, I've heard of this guitar player before, but I've heard of him, but I've never heard his music. And I know David Seqoiaflame is huge in this guy too. So, and by the way, in the bottom, I'm going to do a link to Rob Eolovox's YouTube also, so you can say hello to him, subscribe. So I'll show you the vinyl on this. It's on Columbia. I don't know what year it's from though. Let's see. It says here 1981. So that's the other record that he sent. So he sent the breakdance record, this one, and one more. And this one I haven't cracked either. I haven't even opened it. But oh, I did open it and put the records inside. That's the only thing I did though. I haven't heard any of it. But Rob knows me well, and that's the, I don't know. This is the note that came with this record. I saw this and immediately thought of you. A must-have for your collection. This guy, I've gotten away from a little bit because I've been listening to other shit, but I went through, you know how you go through phases where you just listen to, you know, an artist like Miles Davis or Ornette Coleman or John Coltrane or like Sonic Youth or anybody, and you just go through this roller coaster ride with, you know, trying to figure out their discography. Well, a while back, I got huge into Anthony Braxton, and this is the complete Braxton from 1971 with Chick Corea, Kenny Wheeler, Dave Holland, and Barry Altschul. Is there any going wrong here? I don't think so. And so it's a gatefold, of course, with a lot of write-up that I haven't even dove into yet. It's on Arista Freedom, which is that. If you ever see anything in the record stores and you like the sort of experimental and you know, improvisational jazz or just jazz that breaks the mold a little bit, check out anything on Arista Freedom. I will buy anything. It comes with the original inner sleeves that advertise all these different albums that I would just love to have. Oh man, it's just incredible. Albert Ayler, I actually have that one. I actually have that Albert Ayler record called Vibrations. So this, oh, is it a white label promo too? No, I don't think it is, but Anthony Braxton, the Complete Braxton 1971, which incidentally, like I'm kind of all about putting things in a historical reference, and this is a year, I mean, it's not hard to put this one in historical reference, but this is a year before I was born, and this kind of music was being made. It just blows my mind, man. It's a double record. It's a double LP, man. Thank you so much, Rob. This is just awesome. This is just awesome. So, again, the original inner sleeve. And this. Wow. Okay, I was gonna mention a couple other things, but I think I'm gonna leave that for another video I'm gonna record right now because I just don't want to keep you guys. You can choose to watch it or not. The next video is going to be about the t-shirts that are available through Printwork Studio here in St. John, New Brunswick, a local company that created 2 designs from my 200 subscriber. Oh, I love this tune. Love this tune. Used to break. Oh yeah. That's embarrassing, but it was fun. It was just going down memory lane. Yeah, anyway, I don't even know what the hell I was saying. Oh yeah, t-shirts. 2 designs that I petitioned out to the vinyl community it feels like years ago. For my 200 subscriber contest, I sort of said, send me your t-shirt designs and I'm going to choose the best ones and send them a prize. But not only that, I'm going to make the t-shirts. And I did. I went through with it and made the t-shirts. So that's what I'm going to do in the next video. And I'm also going to do a thank you to Bostoni and Reggie. So stick around. Only 22 minutes, guys. I hope you made it. Have a drink. Alpine beer. In the next video, I will be playing different music. I do believe I will be playing this. Oh yes, I will. Anyway, take it easy.